Hello, I'm here again. Breaking teachers' union, accept government. Oh, well, government throwing money around like it's bloody monopoly money. Anyway, it's not monopoly money, it's our money, not the government's or anybody else's. Anyway, that's by the bloody way. Now, I've been in engineering for 25 years. I worked my way up from being a lathe turner operator for 3 years as an apprentice, worked my way up and got to be a production manager and a big engineering company. It was really great. So I've got my heart and soul in engineering, you believe you me. And to hear this, that we can't make virgin steel anymore in this country. I mean, we're a nuclear power and we have to beg and plead for the virgin steel from places like China and France and God knows who else. Hey? Hey? And then Tata Steel, they're shutting down because we've got no energy's too expensive. That's because they're shutting the bloody coal-fired power stations down, which has happened today. What is it, sore on Trent?
By now,
listen on.
Steel in South Wales Port Talbot.
Goodness me.
I mean, don't get me started on the fact that
don't get me.
TATA are saying that they're closing this plant. One of the reasons is about things like climate.
Climate, my arse.
Opening a blast furnace.
What did China think of it?
But I have to ask.
India, Pakistan, Russia.
To protect Port Talbot.
So I think the big issue today is that
they were determined to close it.
A transition, but it's not really a
transition. It's a closure.
There's a big gap now because the blast furnace shuts, and then
that's it.
The more environmentally friendly one isn't going to be up and running for at least 5 years. Now, that won't be providing.
Hold on. This lady's talking bloody twipe. The environmentally friendly one is making cheap, rough steel, because it's called virgin steel if it's made originally. And it's high quality, which you need for submarines and high quality steel and that. So this one that's going to supposedly come up in 5 years like a bloody magic genie, all that does is recycle washing machines. Right? So that steel is all very good for making bloody cars and pressing parts out for that. But it's not the proper steel that we did need. We don't need it anymore, or we can't use it anymore. So let's put that in your pipe and smoke it. Don't talk silly, please, Miss whatever your name is.
Got nothing in that interim. And this is a government that promised to be strong on steel. They haven't come out with any response in terms
strong on steel.
They're saying that
you can't blame this on Labour. No, this has been a long time.
This package
it'll all be knocked down like the bloody chimneys and the rest of it. Tata Steel, no turning back. You can take the question mark off.
Whereas Labour have left this area high and dry.
I know. Look at that.
And they've said...
Not to mention, let's get that off that bloody thing. Closure put up thousands of job losses. I didn't mention that, but I'm talking about steel production. But now we're going to lose jobs. It's going to be gone. They want it gone. Anything industrial in this country, it's got to go. We don't want it. If you upped in a new McDonald's, that's good. Yeah, we'll give you 5 gold stars. If you work in engineering or production, you can go to the back of the queue, my friends. Goodness, and we'll charge you extra for electricity because the wind farms don't work, and when it doesn't blow wind, I can blow some wind, mind you. Having said that, I've had some really vegan beans again, and I'm getting a bit sick of them, to be honest. I had a war egg. I've stopped the war eggs, but I had a war egg, and I blew a bloody, I could say I blew a bean out of my bottom, but no, I blew a wind out of my bottom. But anyway, that's by the way. Anyway, can we carry on? I don't know.
Steel next spring. Now, that is a massive gap of time. Now, if they're going to tackle it,
look at it. Oh, that'll be gone. Done. Finished.
Supposed to stand for this cohort.
That's what we made and produced, and it's all going to go.
About 100 days. If you're in South Wales now, this has been coming down the pike now for a very long time.
But it's not the case that the Conservatives did nothing on this. So the Conservatives...
Oh, I give up. I do. I seriously do. And we've got to beg and plead. I don't know who makes virgin steel. Obviously, China must do. America, because they've got the brain screwed on. I don't know what France do. I imagine they do. But all we'll make is recycled Coca-Cola tins of recycled washing machines, which we view crap steel. Right? It's steel that does not, like I say, it'll make car bodies and things like that. It won't make submarine parts and submarine bodies and things like that. We've got to go begging cap in hand to bloody China. And do you think they're going to give us something like that? God almighty. I'm going for a blow my brain box off the top of my head. Goodbye for now.